Welcome to day 51, Mayday Playday. We're gonna start today's protocol with a lower body quad set, meaning we've got 4 movements, all focusing on the lower body, which we're gonna complete in succession. Each movement is gonna have 60 seconds worth of work attached to it, followed by a 10-second rest as we transition to each movement. Movement 1A is a mid-range squat, meaning that we're gonna descend into our squat pattern and we're gonna come up partial way and we're gonna descend back into our squat pattern. So at no time do we ever completely stand all the way up. This means that we're gonna keep tension on that lower body for the entire duration of the 60-second squat. Movement 1B is a forward and backward lunge. We're gonna keep one of our legs stationary and pivoted on the floor. We're gonna have one leg traveling forward and backwards for 30 seconds. Upon the 30-second mid-range beep, we'll then transition to 30 seconds of reps with the other leg moving. Movement 1C is a wall sit march. So you're gonna allow your body to sink against the wall. You're gonna descend down to a range where you feel comfortable. You're gonna create lots of tension through the upper body, and we're going to alternate stepping up with one side and then stepping up with the other side, performing this march variation for the entire duration of our set. Movement 1D is the final movement of our lower body quad set, and it's gonna be a lateral lunge. We're gonna take a big, wide step like we're a sumo wrestler and we're about to go into the sumo wrestling ring. And from here, we're gonna descend down onto one of our legs, keeping our chest forward. We're gonna press through the heel back to our standing position. We're gonna accumulate 30 seconds worth of repetitions on one side and 30 seconds worth of repetitions on the other side. After completing 4 rounds of the lower body quad set, we're gonna transition to a shoulder finisher. We're gonna stitch together 3 movements. We're gonna execute 15 reps per side for each of those movements. Movement number 2A, we're gonna get into a deep hip hinge position. We're gonna bring the elbows up to the shoulder height, and we're gonna externally rotate both shoulders. This is gonna be our base position. We're going to then internally rotate and externally rotate one limb and then the other limb. We're gonna accumulate 15 repetitions per side, thinking about lifting both shoulders to the end range of their external rotation. Movement 2B is gonna be a lateral raise from the chicken wing position. Bring the elbows up in line with the shoulders, 90 degrees. We're gonna release one limb at a time, accumulating 15 repetitions per side. We're gonna hold this top position in between each rep so we have constant tension on the muscles the entire duration of the set. Movement 2C, the final movement of the day, is gonna be a bent over Jairo. We're gonna get into a deep hip hinge position, bring the elbows back up to that chicken wing position. We're gonna release one limb at a time, accumulating 15 reps per side. Like the other movements, we're keeping this isometric hold at our top end range to ensure constant tension. If you enjoyed today's protocol, give our video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel.
God, we gotta get that ball out of our mouth. I bet you that's gonna be so loud.
I was gonna say, my phone was making noise, but that's making noise.